Hey, stop. Not there. Why? Hey.
Waluigi?
Yes.
An erotic voice.
Oh.
So yes, Waluigi.
Nailed it.
Welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
I'm Eric.
I'm Travis.
And this is Otaku Tuesday.
Yeah, happy Otaku Tuesday.
Hooray.
Yeah.
The final thing before our Halloween event. Which would be weird if you're
Otaku
like
Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, which will be weird if you're like watching this in the future in the playlist.
That
but
90% of our viewers who only watch the Otaku stuff.
Yeah, well, for us.
Go watch other stuff.
For us, it's the last thing before our Halloween event.
Yeah.
Mini Halloween event.
Right. I mean, week of spooks.
Yeah. What do we call it? Bookend Gaming?
Bookend Gaming, yeah. What do we always want to call it? We always call it the wrong thing.
Spooktober?
Spooktober, yeah. That's not even, has nothing to do with us. That's just a thing people say.
Right. But whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. I also want to preface this with you moved. We're in a different
Jesus.
place. Where are we?
Yes, I moved. Our setup is kind of janky this week because I don't even have everything moved over yet.
Yeah, there's no furniture in here except a couple of chairs.
Yeah.
We did get our chairs. That's a callback that no one will know. But yeah, if we sound differently, just email your complaints to Beam.
Yeah, our emails.
What's your email? poonchaser@aol.com?
Cumwizard4.
You really need to update that. Had that since like middle school.
Right. It's Wizard, WHIZ.
If someone does have that email, they're about to get some weird emails. What the hell is Fruits of Grisaia?
Right.
All right, so
yeah. Anyways, I'm in a new place, and we're hoping that everything is going to be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it's not too echoey or mics hate us. 'Cause that tends to happen sometimes.
True. Oh God. All right. Well, now that we've wasted 4 minutes of your time, let's.
That's what they're here for. They're here for us, right? It's not for the hot anime babes.
Hopefully. I mean, I'm here for the hot anime babes.
Hot anime babes fade. Bookend Gaming is forever. I hope.
Okay. Ellipsis.
Nailed it.
There we go. All right. I'm ready. Everything's fine.
So we just scared her.
Right.
Well, this is the next day.
We were scaring her and talking shit on Michiru.
Right.
Yo. You're up early. I thought I would head to school ahead of time in order to avoid having to deal with any vile pranks. After that, Sakaki caught the criminals and beat the details out of them as they groveled in penance before her. Oh, right, yeah, she just, killed them all.
Yeah.
As a related party myself, I was called before her to receive my own interrogation.
That's hot.
In the end, it doesn't even matter because she heaved a truly exasperated sigh and without any particular retaliation returned to her room with heavy footsteps, probably to masturbate. Good idea. Don't know about Sachi, but Makina and Michiru are probably still asleep.
Or dead.
Oh no, she's still here. Ellipsis. Sorry. Sakaki reaches her hand into the pocket, presumably containing her box cutter, glaring reproachfully at me. I raise my hands dramatically over my head in an attempt to demonstrate my lack of hostile intent. In response, Sakaki sighs deeply, passes by my side, and strides off quickly in the direction of the school building. Yeah.
Good talk.
There we go, stopping right before the end of a scene again.
Right. We tend to do that.
So, mind if I ask you something? The tree responds, yes.
No, you're at that crawfish pond. That's what this CG is for.
Do you seriously intend to humiliate me even further? As I follow a few steps behind her, Sakaki answers my question with her own, her voice hard with an attempt at intimidation. I'm not looking to tease you or look down on you. It really is just a question.
You're too tall for that.
Fine, then make it brief. I prefer boxers. Did you know everybody...
I'm a half and half.
Yeah.
I'm a boxer brief.
I wear boxer briefs as well.
Yeah.
Well, learning about us.
Yeah, now they know more about us. They're just comfy. They give me the support I need, but they're not too restricting.
Correct.
Okay, go on.
I agree. Did you know everybody had a late night gathering in the lobby 2 days ago? Oh yeah, she wasn't there.
Right.
I suppose so. So she was aware of it after all. If you knew about it, why didn't you join in? It's fun. From what the others told me, you don't particularly dislike that sort of event. Ellipsis. If me being there made it awkward to join in, could you say why? I need to know before I can try to correct my behavior. I'm clearly an alien existence in this school, much less the dorm. No, Michiru was the alien.
Right?
I don't intend to trample
You
on
just
the
have a penis.
on the native people's territorial rights or the dignity of their culture. Not that I plan to be particularly submissive either, unless.
Are you into that?
But still. As much as possible, I'd like to aim for peaceful coexistence, meaning I need to understand the boundaries I shouldn't cross. For that reason, I want to know why Sakaki absented herself the other day. Absented? Absented? Absented?
And
I don't know.
I guess that's a word.
Especially if it's connected with me in some way. It's not that there's anything you need to correct. Okay.
Bye.
In that case, why? In response to my question, she hesitates for a moment. Rather than being uncomfortable about speaking her feelings to me, I get the sense that she's reluctant to admit the truth to herself. After a silence of about 20 seconds...
That's way too long.
Sakaki finally speaks.
I started watching the clock. I was like, nah.
I hate scary stories. Truly unexpected words. Ellipsis. What did you say just now? Those words, can they be used in the same sentence together? You don't have to look that surprised. Apparently my face is easy to read as Sakaki reproaches me with a resentful expression. Like you said, I don't dislike gathering there, but just leave it alone. Everyone has things they don't enjoy. Judging from the way she got scared by the sound of a sink denting and their dramatic success of the prank yesterday, I did gather she was your standard scaredy cat, but it just feels weird hearing her actually come out and admit it. She's opening up to us. I like her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It just seems really out of character. Let me take my earlier words back. I found something for you to change about yourself.
Your hair is stupid.
What? It better not be my swag vest. That insensitivity. How about being a little considerate once in a while? And I fade. After Sakaki speaks those words, she makes a beeline toward the school building, without stopping or looking back again. She didn't look back in anger. From her dignified bearing...
I was trying to think of the lyrics to that song and I couldn't.
I heard her say, "There's not the slightest hint of the person who shrieked at that prank. Guess I should just leave this alone from now on. Ugh, restraint. God, it's the worst."
At least he has it.
As the first step toward mending my apparent insensitivity, I decide to refrain from teasing her further. At any rate, through this incident, I've discovered that even the stone-faced cutter woman has her cute side.
Oh,
She's cute. She's alright, I like her.
It's 1943.
I still have no idea, though, like who I want to go for.
Oh, like if you actually can tell by the choices. Yeah, because we know nothing about this.
No.
So, like...
I'm just saying I don't even know who I want to try to go for.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm big on Misha. I like Misha and...
Sachi. You mean?
Yes. I kept saying... that's why I like her. I keep calling her Misha.
Yeah, I like Sachi. And,
she's just Misha.
I mean, she's all right. Amane's nice, of course, but she seems like she's supposed to be. Like, that's the option you're supposed to go with.
She
Cause
seems
she's
too easy. She doesn't play hard to get enough.
Yeah, right. I don't know. And Michiru's cute, but she's... I don't know.
Too hard to be
maybe.
tsundere?
I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Imprinting.
We'll just choose whatever we would choose and
Just
go from there.
Wait for the options to pop up, and we'll go with whoever we get.
Watch the only choice be like, which girl should I pursue? We'll be sitting there for like an hour.
God damn it. Imprinting.
Oh, you reading Twilight?
I was going to make that joke, but I didn't want you to call me lame.
See,
Or it'd be like, just like Jacob did on Renesmee.
Okay, see, I don't know the names.
Yeah, I read it in college because, you do weird things when you want to get girls to like you.
Yeah, that's
didn't
really
work.
not something. I would never go, this will get girls to like me reading Twilight.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, it didn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would attract the girls.
And I had
you
to
wanna
read
attract.
Twilight.
Yeah, it's really not worth it.
No, it is not. Newborn chicks identify the first thing they see as their parent. Yeah, see, we should have gone with, chickens and birds, not Twilight.
Shut up. So every chicken thinks the inside of a shell is its mother?
Yes. The term refers to this sort of rapidly formed durable conviction. Today, almost anyone you ask will have heard something about the phenomenon, but fewer know that imprinting isn't limited to the animal kingdom, but also occurs among humans, even average female students. This particular discovery is the product of my own recent experience.
It's going to be the little girl. Oh, no, never mind.
Ah, good evening, Kazami-san.
Yeah.
Yo.
When I leave my room, I find Sachi heading towards the second floor with the deck brush and bucket. Is this a set cleaning time for the dorm?
No, there's no such schedule.
Then why are you carrying a bucket and deck brush?
I killed someone. Oh, yes. I've just been planning to give the grand bath a quick scrubbing.
Yes. If I remember correctly, you told me a contractor comes in to clean that bathroom.
Yes, that's true, but I don't want him to find the condoms. The contractor said it's not like we're here every day, so please take care of the daily maintenance. So
you're cleaning it on your own initiative?
yes, when they have the time, Michiru-sama and Amane-san help out as well. But it's not as troublesome as it sounds.
Herm.
Someone's got to have a counter, right?
I guess that's sort of class rep-esque, but more importantly...
Years down the line when we finally finish this, you'll have to do a a lot.
I don't know if I want to watch through all of the episodes to do such a thing. You intending to clean in that outfit?
Yes, it's a maid outfit.
Right.
As wear a maid uniform when you can was everyone's wish.
When you can, huh? Where are these wishes? Can I make some? Considering the vagueness of those words, I'm a little concerned about how she's interpreting them. So when you go out, what do you usually wear?
A maid uniform.
How about when you're studying in your room?
A maid uniform.
When you're in the bath?
Naked as a jaybird.
When you're sleeping?
A maid
Naked
uniform.
I get the picture. Basically, she's in a maid uniform pretty much every moment she's not in school or the bath.
I mean, was she wearing it during the ghost stories? I feel like she wasn't. Everyone was still in their school uniforms, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I think she's always wearing that.
Yeah.
But no wonder the principal said she wears them more often than not. But wearing a service uniform even when you're sleeping is a little... Wait, don't tell me you don't have any other clothes. Ew.
I do.
It's just a closet full of maid uniforms. So what, you just really enjoy wearing that uniform?
I wonder. At first I simply thought of them as clothes like any other. But when you look closely, the frills here and there are quite cute. The more time you spend in one, the more you can appreciate why these uniforms have stood the test of time.
Herm. So basically, she likes the clothes themselves.
What a weirdo.
In that case, Misha, let me give you my opinion on your style.
Certainly.
Fundamentally, men are simple creatures. Rather than clothes with a narrow appeal like a maid uniform, we prefer a simple, straightforward, erotic look. Okay,
Take your top off.
Jeez.
In other words, naked as a jaybird.
That's a bit extreme. Also, it takes time and effort to change the appearance of your body itself. I like a little clothing on. It's more fun that way.
Leave something to the imagination.
So then, underwear.
Right.
Well, I don't wear those.
For example, I'd imagine you're wearing modest underwear appropriate for a student, but what do you think would happen if you, the class rep, flashed everyone at a peek at unexpectedly adult lingerie?
Where is this coming from?
I don't know. This is weird. What a weird conversation to just be like, yeah.
What would happen?
That momentary glimpse of your unpredictability would dramatically shift the way people perceive you. You should try it.
I see. The scales have fallen from my eyes.
In conclusion, underwear isn't something you hide. It's something you show to me.
Everybody knows that.
It's something you show off. Keep that in mind.
Please work, please work, please work.
I see. Underwear isn't something you hide. It's something you show off. Underwear isn't something you hide. It's something you show off.
The other girls are going to be like, what the hell did you teach her?
She's gonna have the maid uniform and underwear on top of it.
But if you go past the casual level with this, it'll backfire on you. Do it in moderation. Well, that should be common sense. But
Yeah, you don't want to do panty shots every episode.
it should also be common sense to not have this inappropriate conversation
Right.
with someone you barely know.
Certainly, I'll keep this in mind.
All right. I think I've gotten my point across.
Yes, I understand.
What point?
Yeah.
you-
Show me your underwear more.
With those words, Sachi headed to the second floor. At that time, I had forgotten something very important to follow her.
My erection.
At this school, there are students for whom common sense doesn't always apply. Okay.
Why? What is going on here?
I don't know. That
Are you all clones? Is this clone high?
Ah, good morning, Yuji.
that felt really out of place for him to just talk about. I mean, I guess he had a moment with Amine where he was...
I think it was like more so like be more outgoing type of thing.
I
but
guess.
for some reason he used flashing your underwear.
Yeah, it would be really cool if you just like flashed your underwear to
Yeah,
everyone.
they weren't like regular plain granny panties.
But don't do it all the time. Only when
Right.
I'm around. Yeah.
Sup?
When I enter the classroom, I exchange greetings with Michiru, who was, as usual, the first to arrive. Ellipsis. Next up, Sakaki arrives. Taciturn as usual.
Taciturn.
Taciturn. Whatever.
I don't know what it means, but I know how to say it.
That's just a Pokemon.
Is it?
No.
I mean, it could be. I don't know.
Cacturn
Oh,
is
wow.
what I was...
All right.
no,
Morning, everyone.
Jambu!
What?
Harambe!
She's playing Jenga. The energetic Cicada sisters follow. Ah, flashbang! Oh my
Yep.
lord!
Good morning, everyone.
What the?
I love it.
And finally,
she's rising the ranks even higher.
Sachi in her underwear. She just does everything you tell her. Her underwear. Good.
What?
The four others freeze up at the unexpected spectacle. The unexpectacle, you might say.
That's my band name.
Sachi, get changed into this right now. This is a top priority request.
I like how it's a chibi.
Yeah. Couldn't
Coming-
even give us that.
Coming to her senses, Amine grabs a maid uniform from Sachi's locker and throws it over to her.
Yeah. As requested, I will now get changed.
You don't need to announce that. Hurry up.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Look what you did.
That's all it took, and you
Ouch.
broke her.
I finished dressing myself.
It's a little
Congratu-
worrisome that she will do anything someone tells her to.
Yeah, that's weird.
Sheesh.
Once Sachi's on-the-spot changing is complete, Amine sighs in relief.
What the heck, Sachi? That wasn't on the level of a Kia. Oopsie, I forgot my bra. You know.
I do that all the time.
My back hurts. Well, today I thought I would try the underwear look.
Oh god, it's gonna come back to me.
Why?
Don't tell him it was me.
Yesterday, I was taught that underwear isn't something you hide. It's something you show off. What?
Sachi's reply is a word-for-word repetition of my advice from yesterday. What dumbass gave you that idea?
I'm just gonna go.
Although that's admirable in a way, it seems the warning I added at the end went in one ear and out the other. Ellipsis. And these withering glances of scorn aren't exactly comfortable either. Sorry, but my proclivities are pretty normal. I'm not going to get off no matter how much you glare at me.
I can only do it when you're not watching.
Yeah.
Who the hell was trying to get you off?
Could have sworn.
I'm dying to know how you misunderstood this situation that badly.
I don't know. So who's getting me off?
Okay. We all know there's only one person in this school who'd get anything out of telling Sachi something like that.
And who's that? Then Oni-chan is the criminal? You're the worst.
I know.
I love it. With Amine's words, the other two turn their glares on me as well.
The hell was that?
My phone.
Oh
I
God.
don't even know where it is.
Well, Yuji-kun, just curious, might you have said something to Sachan yesterday?
No. I did tell Sachi that underwear is more popular among the male population compared to a maid uniform.
Debatable.
I didn't mean to demand that she come to school wearing nothing else.
Even if you didn't mean it that way, if Sachi took it that way, it's the same thing.
So it's my fault she's dumb?
So this works on the same theory as schoolyard bullying?
It's not like you're dealing with Amane here. Sachi's a pure girl.
Hey!
What's that supposed to mean exactly?
Sorry, just a figure of speech.
I don't think that makes it any less insulting.
Those two clearly aren't getting anywhere, so let me explain this to you myself.
Knife.
You're a piece of shit. Please. Komine-san is, how should I put this, not the most flexible person. Frankly, she's diligent to the point of stupidity. So much that she'd here wear a maid uniform when you can, and then wear nothing else from the next day on.
Right. Hey, why do you know about that?
She told me herself the day I transferred in.
Nod.
Sweetly. Misha confirms my words silently.
Wow, I was actually amazed you hadn't asked us about it yet.
It's gonna change back and forth between Misha and Sachi.
Yeah.
Ditto!
Anyway, the point is that Sachi's innocent. She's pure white.
Not anymore.
I'm pretty sure I already told you this back when we were discussing the Swiss Army knife, but if you say careless stuff in front of Sachi, like a certain someone once did, you'll end up crying in the end.
True. It's pretty lame the way she keeps calling you Michiru-sama.
Don't just blurt out the thing I'm carefully leaving unsaid.
I thought she was indirectly asking for the follow-up, but it seems she's actually thought she was being vague. What else? One time she tried to take swimming classes in a maid uniform.
Hot.
And there was that incident where she suspended herself by a rope in an attempt to clean the outside wall of the dormitory.
I told you, I was trying to kill myself.
She sounds unusually athletic for a class rep. I'd like to see her dangling.
The class rep can't be picky about her work.
Well, I don't think many class reps would try to swim in their clothes, let alone try to rappel off a roof.
Anyway, that's how it is, so don't go feeding Sachi any more nonsense.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. My fingers are crossed. And as for you, Komine-san, you're a girl. So I think you should be a little more concerned with your modesty.
Yes, although it's extremely difficult to comprehend the appropriate boundaries, I will do my utmost.
Like you won't just be sitting there the entire class thinking about the underwear she has on underneath that maid
Right.
uniform now.
Or thinking about, what can I tell her to get things?
Right.
Alrighty then, now that I've beaten Yuji into silence, let's get ready for the first lesson.
Was there anything like that in the conversation just now?
It's kinder to leave that unsaid, you know. Komine-san has some surprisingly adult underwear, doesn't she?
I don't know, I need to see it again.
I guess we're still on that topic. Oh, can't do anything about it. Apparently finished with their warnings and advice, everyone except Sachi returns to their respective seats.
I'm sorry, Kazami-san. Everyone got angry at you because of me.
Yeah. No, nothing to apologize for. I don't think I worded my advice that well, and I'm impressed by your willingness to put your body on the line.
Or put my body on your line.
Thank you very much.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either.
What's her line?
So this time I think I'll teach you about how to casually emphasize your underwear. I mean, what the...
There's such a method. I feel the scales ready to fall from my eyes again.
Why do you keep putting them back there?
Oh my god! You two, listen to what people tell you!
Nah.
Ba-dum-bum.
They say that for a parent bird, raising one chick to adulthood is the work of a lifetime. But for a transfer student, making friends with a classmate of the opposite sex is pretty rough in its own way.
Oh, you have it so hard.
Yeah. How rough for you?
Surrounded by women willing to walk around in their underwear.
On dark nights, it's not uncommon to mistake foliage swaying in the wind for the movements of a sinister human form. It's Slenderman.
Oh my god, that dude's huge!
If you're alert, you'll understand rationally that it's just an illusion, but your senses feed off that instinctive twinge of terror, transforming the rustling of leaves into the whispering of a demon. To the shrub or tree in question, this quirk of the human mind must be irritating. They mind their own business, spend their days earnestly assimilating carbon dioxide into ligneous tissue,
Yeah.
and this is the thanks they get. But the plants don't get the worst of it. There's nothing quite as obnoxious as the way people push misconceptions onto their animals.
Are you a hippie now?
All too often, pets are treated more like receptacles for the selfish delusions of human beings than companions. What if every pet in the world suddenly gained the ability to speak?
Be awesome.
I'm sure their owners are dying to hear their thoughts, but sometimes ignorance is bliss. It's difficult enough to come to a real understanding between fellow humans. How much harder would that be when one party is an animal and I'm the party animal? Believing in the fantasy that our pets love us back must be more pleasant than facing that reality.
Yeah, they probably hate us, right?
Yeah, bork, bork, I hate you.
I'm just biding my time.
Hey, stop. Not there. Why? Hey.
Waluigi?
Yes.
An erotic voice.
Oh.
So yes, Waluigi.
Nailed it. Out of place.
That's the most erotic voice I've ever heard out of you.
Yeah, I'm hard just from saying it myself. Out of place in the peaceful sunshine. In the past, Japan relied heavily on row housing apartments with thin walls and nosy neighbors. I can't talk. Having sex in your own home could be surprisingly awkward.
Joke's on you. Sex with me is always awkward.
That's where I was going to go. But as a result, inns aimed especially at couples sprung up, eventually developing into the famous love hotels, and modern housing circumstances usually allow for much greater privacy at home. Great to know, thanks.
Okay.
In conclusion, having sex outdoors in this day and age is less likely an attempt at consideration towards your neighbors, and more likely an attempt at getting an additional thrill. We've got a pervert. Wah! No, don't lick me there. Normally, I'm not in the habit of criticizing other people's fetishes, but screwing al fresco carries far higher risks than an amateur might expect. It's a highly unsanitary business.
I come across a purple overall wearing guy
Yeah.
making love to a tree.
I don't have the slightest idea who might be fornicating here, but I should really tell them off for their own good. Hey, idiots! Did you at least put down a blanket? Huh? Oh, I'd been expecting... I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'd been expecting a half-naked couple tangled together, hopefully. So I'm surprised to find Matsushima Michiru all by herself. I see. So you weren't a mere tsundere after all. You were, in fact, a sexually frustrated, perverted tsundere!
Level up.
Hey, who are you calling a pervert?
I'm actually relieved in a way. You may be twisted, but at least you found a path to follow. Keep at it. You must not have homework right now.
Don't put your hands on my shoulder and smile. I don't get it. What's twisted? My neck?
You're back.
Your pussy and your crap.
No. Your head seems to be on relatively straight today.
It's always on straight, jerk.
Herm, listen, I'm telling you that I have respect for your deviant spirit. You're a first-class pervert.
Woman after my own heart.
Appearing out of nowhere and calling me a pervert, isn't that a little rude?
What was she, like, practicing the art of seduction? Or
Yeah, I don't know what she was.
what else would you call someone who gets off outdoors without a thought for their own surroundings?
Huh? Gets off? What are you talking about?
Herm? No, it's a
Hmm? Anyway, I'm not a pervert. Not that it's any of your business, stupid.
It appears I may have misinterpreted the situation. You think? Maybe just a little.
No, he heard someone say something about licking, so there's
Yeah.
definitely sex going on. He only deals in absolutes.
Yeah, what's going on? Is there a dog over here or something?
You think you might be right. She's like practicing things to say.
Right. Of course, there's a good possibility she's deceiving me out of sheer embarrassment, but I'm a kind enough human being to sympathetically pretend otherwise. I see. Sorry. Well, and either way, I'll pretend not to have seen this.
Why would you do that?
All right, let's say it was rehearsal for a play in which you're attacked by a hoodlum or a pizza delivery man. Your mouth keeps saying no, but your body says yes. Sound about right?
Oh, my body! There's no way I'd do something like that.
You're just bound and determined to ruin every relationship you
Yeah, I know.
started here. Okay, so your body keeps saying yes, but your mouth says no?
Why don't you just ask her what she was doing?
That's
Right.
the exact same thing. If someone attacked me, I'd just say no, across the board.
What? Isn't a tsundere supposed to give in right away?
I totally thought you were asking for it.
Of course not. How'd you even come up with that?
I don't know. Tsundere. I researched it on Google after everyone said it 50 times. Well, I'd heard that a tsundere is a woman who says no when she means yes.
Ugh, you talk like a dirty old man.
I don't think that means, like, rape me, please. That just means... Jesus Christ.
When a girl says no, she almost always means it, you know. And the guy does not get to decide otherwise.
I see.
Hashtag woke.
The tsundere is more complex than I thought.
Right. It's complex. But I'm a Naruto, not a natural-born tsundere.
A what?
So it's all a piece of cake to me.
She does kind of look like Naruto's girl form.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it's called. I've never watched that show. I've just seen pictures for some reason.
Piece of cake. I like cake.
Piece of cake.
Boom.
Tough acting.
Shakalaka.
Boom. By the way.
Oh, that's you.
By the way, what's that black bushy thing you've got hidden there? Okay.
Need to work
Wow.
What? I got rid of it.
Got rid of it. Look to your left. This time Michiru seems to have misunderstood something, so I point to her side. There's some sort of black lump of hair, partially visible.
That's just my tail. Huh.
Cat
Right.
girl.
It's a real problem.
She's
This
my
guy-
favorite now.
This guy followed me all the way home.
Yeah, so it's just an animal.
It's a kitty.
Oh, it's Luna.
Meow.
He seems to like me. I don't know what to do.
The lump of fur stretches grandly, revealing its identity. It was, in fact, a black cat. The black cat coils around Michiru's legs, purring loudly, unlike your average rotund house cat that likes to eat lasagna and hates Mondays. It's a bit scrawny, and its hair is dirty and shaggy. Did he really follow you? Looks more like you carried him here.
What makes you say that?
Cats don't follow people around? I mean, that's not true.
Right.
Unless they're very used to human company. Well, okay. I can't imagine an animal that's careless enough to casually follow some random blonde around would survive long in the wild.
He followed me home. It's true.
Maybe a brunette.
Right.
You bribe it with food?
Everyone knows cats like redheads.
Nuh-uh.
Herm. In that case, maybe it followed you instinctively. Immaturity might be a factor.
You're a dick. Hold on, just 1 second. Who's the immature one supposed to be?
Sakaki.
Sakaki, huh? So anyway, I thought I should put this guy back where he came from. It's not
Ignoring that stupid comment.
Who do you think you're fooling? It's not like I can keep him in the dorm, right? You will help me out, of course.
I mean, I don't know why you can't. There's this giant school with only 5 people
Right,
in it.
just put him in a building by himself.
No.
What?
Why do I have to play house with you? Do it yourself.
It's a cat. Ugh. Look, did anybody ever teach you to be nice to girls?
No, actually. Anybody? Like who?
Somebody once told me. That's who. Who cares who? Fine, I'll say it. I'll tell you myself right now. Be nice to girls.
No.
What? Are you for real? Come on.
You can handle a single cat on your own. There's nothing for me to help with. If you were in serious trouble, I'd lend a hand. But you shouldn't, like if you needed to catch a crawfish or something. But you shouldn't rely on others for every little
Or if you
thing.
wanted to hear a terrible story.
Yeah.
You're cold as ice. Unbelievable.
Are you willing to sacrifice your love?
Unbelievable. You never take advice.
Baboon.
Baboon.
All right then. You put that thing back where you found it.
Please tell me your brain went to Monsters, Inc.
Oh.
Okay, it
Yeah.
didn't,
Okay. Or so help me. Bye.
Hold it! Is that, really all you have to say? Not even the tiniest bit of kindness?
You're really hopeless. Very well. In recognition of your empty head, loose morals, and general incompetence, I'll give you a hint.
Walk around in your underwear.
Yes. Are you aware that cats hate certain scents? Citrus in particular. If you have something like that, it'll drive them off in no time.
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah, I've heard that, but what should I...
Your
Citrus?
juice.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, yeah. I've heard that they don't like mint. Like, it upsets
Yeah.
their... And, like, catnip has, like, a little bit of mint in it, and I guess it, like,
Yeah, 'cause
fucks
it
with their
trips them
brain.
out. Yeah.
My shampoo is grapefruit scented.
That's it. In other words, your twin tails are soaked with cat repellent.
Then why'd it follow her?
If you dangle them in front of that vile black feline, there's no doubt he'll flee. You're mean.
Right?
All right. This mission is designated The Battle of the Bulge Cat Edition. I'd read it.
Why
And
the
get-
bulge?
Because I am hard right now.
I really like cats.
Battle of the Bulge Cat Edition is just a subtitle for Nekopara. Engage the enemy at once.
Oh, that was good.
How do I do that? He's not vile.
As of this moment, I'm designating that plastic ornament on the right side of your head, Alpha, and the plastic ornament on the left, Bravo. First, get Alpha in front of the cat.
Put plastic ornament.
Shut up and move. Alpha, forward. Attack.
Attacking! Attacking like this?
Oh my god. She just like starts whipping the shit out of the cat.
Yeah.
Yes. Right face.
To give herself a headache.
Whoosh!
Now quickly rotate. Support unit Bravo to the front. Alpha, take rear guard.
She's gonna start flying.
Swish, swish, swish.
Good. The target's losing the will to fight. Finish him off with Charlie.
Wait, what? Who's this Charlie all of a sudden?
Bend over and find out. That tuft sticking up out of your head, obviously. Begin vibrating it at once.
This? This is Charlie?
Oh, her little... Yeah, I see
Yeah.
This is Charlie. Yeah! Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ba-ba-dee-beep-dee-beep.
I'll whip my hair back and forth.
With feeling.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Leaps. Meow.
Is he on me?
He is indeed.
I really don't want to scream right now. Your new neighbors will hate us.
Hey, do you have anything to say about this?
No. Analysis complete. Abnormal perspiration. Animal on head. Eyes like a dead fish. The above 3 points conclude my observations.
Ugh.
That's not what I meant. How about an apology for making things even worse? Why did it turn out like this?
I mean, it seems pretty comfy on your head.
Right?
Because your head looked comfortable?
That's not what I'm asking. Forget about driving him off. He's actually gotten friendlier.
Herm. That's at least 5, right?
Yeah. Just for one episode.
True, the operation has failed. Retreat!
Don't friggin' retreat. Take responsibility.
I said retreat. God, you're hard to please. Guess I'll have to bring out my trump card. Hold your current position. I'll go get a bucket and water.
But wait a second. What did you just say?
I'm getting a bucket. And water.
Why? Why would you do that? How can you even say such a cruel thing?
Cruel thing? Did you think I was going to dump water on the cat?
Huh? Then what are you going to do?
I'm gonna start a car wash. Charity to give the cat a home.
Sit on the bucket, drink the water, and take a break.
Why are you slacking off all of a sudden? A water break? Are you stupid?
Stupid! Did you just make light of water breaks? You maggot, are you underestimating the horrors of dehydration? By the time your body is asking for water, it's already too late. Regular, moderate fluid intake is absolutely crucial.
No, I know that. That's not what I was calling stupid. So, don't get all worked up.
Oh, sorry, I really like water. Couldn't help myself. Well then, I'll be getting that bucket, so stand by.
These characters are like... They're the incarnate version of those people who are like, I'm so random potato.
Yes,
like,
I'm
that's
not as random as you think I salad.
Yeah, that's not comedy.
Screw standing by. Hurry up and do something about this. I don't want to get a reputation as a cat lady.
Meow. The shoe fits.
Shut up.
No, seriously, it seems to have taken to you quite a bit. If you want to drive it off, maybe sprinkling water on it really is the best option.
Ah,
You do want to drive off the cat as soon as possible, right?
yeah, but you absolutely can't do something that mean.
I mean, just take it off your head. It's just a stray cat, so I think I can. I'll get the water.
Don't. That's too mean to Kitty Meow.
Hmm? Did you just say kitty meow? You did. Kitty meow?
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything like that. More importantly, hurry up and do something about this guy.
Right. Splashing water from a bucket it is then.
That's absolutely not allowed. It's too mean to this cat. What?
Is that his name?
Is what? Whose name?
Is that the name you gave the cat?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm asking whether you gave that animal that ridiculous name. Answer me!
Start shaking her and slapping her.
No, I didn't say that, and I didn't give it a name. Get off my back.
Bummo.
Bamomo! Hey, why do you keep making me say these weird nonsense words at random points in the conversation?
I'm not making you say anything. Oh ho, you caught on. I noticed this habit you have of repeating short phrases, so I was experimenting to see how far you'd go with it.
Don't experiment on me. Experiment with me. I'm busy. I have an animal on my head.
Pushu.
Push. Didn't get me.
Herm.
Hermer.
Intriguing. By the way, that kitty meow of yours has been licking your Charlie vigorously for a while now. Wow.
How would you like to lick my tongue?
Lick my kitty meow. Slurp, 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 slurp.
Oh, don't lick it. Not my Charlie.
Shall I drive it off?
Ugh, please, but don't use water. Anything but that.
Understood. All right, here we go. Meow.
Meow.
As I take my Waluigi cat. Meow. That's Birdo. As I take my first step towards the cat leaps off Michiru's head and runs off somewhere. It's a bit anticlimactic, but I fulfilled Michiru's request.
Ew, I think it peed.
And yet Michiru's glaring at me in apparent displeasure. You'd almost think she didn't really want me to scare the cat off. Probably one of those tsundere things.
Ugh.
Good for you. He ran off.
Thanks.
You don't look particularly happy. It's because I'm talking to you.
That's not true. Much better. Much better. Who wants a stupid cat hanging all over them? I'm more of a dog person, frankly.
As Michiru speaks, she's gazing fixedly in the direction where the cat disappeared, her expression wistful. That's a shame.
I will remember you. Yeah, it's a real...
Meow, I'm right here.
Hey, no, it isn't. Cats are lame. Like, so lame.
They're so last Otaku Tuesday. That aside, I'd consider thinking a little harder next time.
About what?
The name, Kitty Meow, is a bit...
Ugh, I'm so happy that cat's gone. Well then, how shall I amuse myself today?
I have an idea.
Tra-la-la.
Even as Michiru spits out those strained words, she's walking off in the direction the cat disappeared. She's clearly gotten attached to it. Why hesitate to admit she's fond of the thing? Why not just be honest about it? Maybe there's something else going on here. Then again, expecting a deeper reason from a girl who named a cat Kitty Meow might be a little too optimistic. And as mysteries go, that tralalar as she left also qualifies. Although it seemed like nothing more than a bizarre shriek, perhaps it's a special cipher that will reveal a coherent message when parsed with a certain algorithm? Don't think so.
Or maybe you're just a crazy person.
I mumble to myself in self-derision.
Ooh, Starry Night.
No, don't look.
Oh, and now it's day.
Okay, then. Wow.
Yeah, that was... This whole thing seems to just be like little mini events.
Yeah, right.
Like, there's nothing, there's no overarching, I mean, there is, but we just don't know it.
We don't know it. I think it's trying to give us, time with each girl
Right.
for
but
a little
just,
bit.
like,
I don't know. It's a
random-
long-ass game. So
yeah, that's what people keep telling us. So we're going to be here a while. I hope you guys like it.
Right.
If not, go watch Katawa again for the 500th time. Don't act like you don't.
We were wanting more Sachi and Michiru, and I guess that was the episode. We got 'em.
True. We did say that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right. Bye, I guess. See you next
Underwears
time.
and cats.
Yeah. Put them together.
We did that in the last game.
Game over.